Originally known as the Juveniers, Danny and the Juniors were first comprised of Danny Rapp, Dave White, Frank Maffei, and Joe Terry Terranova. These talented young fellows started out singing on street corners and at school dances. David White formed the group from its grassroots inspired by family members, neighborhood kids, and social functions. Practice was essential, and these guys did it as often as possible. You could find them rehearsing in school hallways, tiled bathrooms, and their cars. But street corners captured the best audiences. One sought-after street corner belonged to Philadelphia's John Madera, a well-known songwriter and producer. The Juveniers captured Madera's attention all right. He decided to introduce them to Larry Brown and his partner Artie Singer of Singular Records, along with some famous DJs like Dick Clark, who was also the host of Philadelphia's dance show you might have heard of, American Bandstand. The Juveniers were quickly renamed Danny and the Juniors. Dick Clark gave them the kind of attention they needed by showcasing the young guys on his show numerous times. Between the exposure from Bandstand and their popularity among DJs, the guys were on their way. At the Hop became one of their best-known songs. Although millions of different songs have been recorded, it is the number 23 oldie of all time, ever. In a similar vein, Rock and Roll Is Here to Stay followed, also becoming a national top 10 smash. Sadly, losing group member Danny Rapp in April of 1983 not only devastated the members but also left them searching for an additional personality and singer. Eventually, this prompted Frank Maffei's brother, Bob Maffei, to join the group as they continued to perform on the ever-popular oldies circuit. The music of Danny and the Juniors remains a mainstay in the classic 50s rock and roll. Accepting on behalf of the group are the only remaining members, Joe Terry and Frank Maffei, as we induct Danny and the Juniors into the Broadcast Pioneers Hall of Fame.
Let me begin first by thanking Jerry Klein, the president of this organization, and Jerry Wilkinson and Pat Delsey, who, when we first joined, made us feel so comfortable. Frank?
Yeah, we want to make it clear how grateful we are for being recognized and being inducted into the Broadcast Pioneers Hall of Fame. It's something we never really hoped for or expected. To be listed on the stage page as the immortals that came into our living room in Southwest Philly is especially gratifying.
Yes, it is. Okay. I guess Dave would feel the same way.
Dave White, our former partner, he's still around. He lives in Vegas.
Yes, absolutely. And Bobby Maffei sends his regards and thank yous as well. And I'm certainly sure Danny Rapp will be absolutely thrilled.
And we also want to thank the people. Oh, thank you. We also want to thank the people that made Philadelphia hit city in the late 50s. Guys like Dick Clark, Lou Klein, Bernie Lowe, Artie Singer, Ed Hurst. Yeah.
That's right, yeah, but there's so many of them, though, Frank. I mean, we just can't, we'd be here all night if we keep going with folks. You know, at the Hop went internationally, so why don't we ask the audience, well, we go on YouTube with this, right? So why don't we ask the audience to help us thank all the jockeys and all the TV people all around the world that helped give us a 57-year career. Come on, folks.
Yeah, but don't forget, we're disc jockeys now, too. We'd like to thank Corky Warren and Carl Hempel of WVL2. They gave us our own show called
Rock and Roll Is Here to Stay.
The Radio Show.
Come on, let's hear it for Carl. Let's hear it for Corky. Yeah, absolutely.
To us, the Broadcast Pioneers of Philadelphia is one of our city's most important organizations. It awards scholarships to deserving kids. It recognizes people who made contributions to broadcasting in Philadelphia, and mostly for recording the facts, the data, and the traditions of broadcasting and communications in this area.
Right. This award is not just a nice trophy. It recognizes the hard work of all the people in the Broadcast Pioneers Hall of Fame, past and present.
So thanks for acknowledging our hard work over the past 57 years.
Okay, we didn't rehearse this. Here we go. And with gratefulness and humility, we accept this honor.